Yeah. Good morning, Beefy. Wasn't today fun on the show? We like most of the new music. There was one I thought was really good. There was two, I think. But hey, if we liked everything, the world would be a boring place. So the title of this video is Why Have 7 inches when you can have 12? And a bit more girth and a bit more length. And that's the reason why 12-inch singles um, well, they became popular for a while, didn't they? Maybe because you, rather than 7-inch single, you get 3 or 4 minutes. A 12-inch, you get 7 or 8 minutes. So, we've talked about this band before. You're not a great fan, I know that much. Underworld, a mainly for most of they've been well, the original was Rick Smith, Carl Hyde, and Darren Emerson, but Darren Emerson didn't stay with the band too long. And in 1994, Dub No Bass with My Head Man, all one word, came out. And 4 years later, Second Toughest in the Infants. Why you show me CDs, Bish, when this is supposed to be about vinyl? Well, this year, track 1 on Dub No Bass, Dark and Long, Underworld, remixed it. And it's, yeah, 2 mixes. So side A is the most hospitable mix, and side 2 is the dark train mix. Yes. The members of Underworld and myself, we're similar ages. So back in 94, so there would have been 29. Well, I was anyway, they're similar age. There's a beat to it. This actually came out last year. I'm sure I bought it this year. Yeah, they're men in their 50s, mid to late 50s. And although technology has changed for the better, they're a bit older and it kind of shows. It's still good. I mean, the production is fantastic. Turn the volume up and yeah, there's beats, there's bass, oh yeah, and their musicality has always been good. So yeah, and it's quite a dark and long, it is a darkish mix. And then from Second Tough Thing, it's track 2, Juanita. And there's the other thing. Again, this is good. Again, not as good as the original, and that's one thing. The original is always the best? Question mark? I don't know. Probably. Nothing beats the OG. Yes, they're older, wiser, and I said technology has moved on. It's good. Not as great, well, both of them, not as great as these, the originals, but they're up to date. And I like them. Now, from, I did look earlier, 1983, bought for the princely sum of £2.35. It's the Ra Band on funky translucent blue vinyl. They're I've listened to this yesterday. I would say it's kind of how would I funky soul? I don't know. Pop music of its time. It's good. Great production. This record is yes, really quiet. And if you want, what's it? Just one song each side, but it's good. Just extended mixes, and just to sort of pass the time. Just want to put something on, waste 10, 12 minutes, It's good. It's good. Now this, I'm only aware of these people having this one minor hit. Um, again, this was my first wife's. She bought it when my son was young, 5 or 6. I used to play it. He loved this, and every time I put something on, he always cheered this. This is Private Lives, Living in a World Turned Upside Down. That's the two blokes. Um, oh, this 12-inch available at a 7-inch price. Oh, bargain. It is a good. It is a good pop song. I mean, again, it's from 1984. What that's we did buy it together. Anyway, yes, good. I like it. It's really good. Yeah, it is. It's just a song of love and oh yeah, the world gets turned upside down. Then, excuse me. We were living in Forest Gate. We went to the Theatre Royal in Stratford because they showed films, and we saw this film. Her first, I think it's her first major. It showed the world. Just she'd been about a couple of years. She does produce really good pop songs, and some. There's a few of her songs which really do, yeah, get you there. And Madonna, Get Into the Groove, and Angel. Um, Into the Groove was the major hit. This is when I moved, I broke the other one. It was seriously warped. So this is a reissue, and it's good. This is a German reissue. They're just good pop songs, and that's perhaps Madonna's legacy. Pop music. Listen to it. I mean, certain pop songs, it's like you kind of have to get through the next 3.5 minutes. With this, no, they're good. I like it. I like it anyway. Nothing too special about this. Black vinyl. Yeah, I think she does look rather cute there. When I first saw Madonna, it was Holiday, her first hit. I was at college. It was just like, who is this woman? Um, yeah, she's aged not too well. Probably a bit of surgery. Right. We jump forward a few years. David Gray took Say Hello, Wave Goodbye by Soft Cell. And I think I've discussed on other episodes. There was a documentary about the 20th of White Ladder. And on the film, he's singing it, and Mark Almond comes on. And Mark Almond says, you took this song and you've made it your own. It's your song, which, yeah. And this next one is a cover. And I believe Prince said so as well. Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You. An iconic song. The video as well of just her shaving her head and towards there, the tear running down her cheek. Um, yeah, it's, when was this? 1990. I was a student nurse then. Oh my God. And slimmer. Um, oh, this habit, it is good. Just the beat, the way she took. I think it is better than Prince's version. I have heard Prince's version, obviously, but yeah, it's just a sign of the times. It's a fabulous song. Yeah, yes. Right. And then, lastly, oh, yes, this came out in 85. Take out this sleeve. Sun City, Artists Against Apartheid, sorry. Just on Black Vinyl, yeah. A group, obviously, during that disgusting regime of apartheid, there was Sun City, which a lot of artists, too many artists, more than one. No, one is a number two great. Played there. It was their kind of fun city where I don't want to talk about it really. And the guy Stephen Van, something, American producer, artist, who got a collective together. Basically, we ain't going to play Sun City. A minor major hit around the world. And it did go around the world, and it raised a lot of money for anti-apartheid causes. So that's good. And it is just, the message is, yeah, we see you, South Africa, see what you're doing. It ain't on, and we ain't going to play. And it's quite right. It's a protest song, I suppose, but it's a bloody good dancey, of its time, 85, record. Now, if I was to choose a favourite out of this lot, I can't. There isn't. They're all different. From the old to the new, to the pop song, probably not a famous pop, to the iconic Sinead, to the protest song, and Private Life's been it's it's all the 12 inches I have in single form. I've got quite a few, and next week I have 3 coming. Yeah, 2 I've ordered today, which I'll review when I get them, Monday, Tuesday, and 1 will have to be a week Saturday because it doesn't get released till Friday. There's a clue. Spoiler alert. Anyway, take care, brother, and we'll chat soon.